2 weeks from today, it'll be the 1st of September. We're in this delicious August weather outside right now. We're looking at a record high of 98 set back in 1988 and a record low of 40 degrees set back in 1962. Those record lows will continue to fall, and so will the record highs as we get into the month of September. Outside right now, as expected, high temperatures probably up into the mid-80s. We have 84 right now in Wheeling, 82 in Steubenville, 83 Cambridge and New Martinsville, and 84 over in Morgantown. For some reason, we're just not getting an observation. It must be an equipment problem occurring at the Washington County Airport. Well, as we go to the wind speeds, winds are blowing generally out of the southwest, west and southwest at about 5 to 7 miles an hour, so not much wind. Humidity, dew point has gone up a little bit over the last couple of days. It went way down. Now we're slowly climbing up into mostly the near 60. We got low 60s, 56, 58. So it's not humid yet, but it's kind of moving in that direction. And humidity levels will probably go up just a tad over the next 24 hours. You can see some scattered showers and thunderstorms along Interstate 75. In fact, these are beginning to blossom a little bit more, getting ready to hit places like Findlay, maybe Lima, eventually Sandusky, Mansfield, and Columbus, and a few more showers out that way. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch out for a thunderstorm complex, which is now along the Iowa-Nebraska border. Not a bad place to be. Let's see, you got to push the correct button to get this thing to advance. Now, in terms of the temperature readings, of course, it's real hot down there in the southern and central Great Plains. Once again, Dallas, Texas is over 100 degrees, and they can keep it. Meanwhile, it has cooled off quite a bit up in the Carolinas. They had temperatures up in the 100s a couple of days ago, and they have cooled off significantly. That's probably a rain-cooled 78 in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I could check the radar here just see if that is indeed the case. We're clicking back. Yeah, they got showers and thunderstorms down that way. Also, we got showers and thunderstorms from, Pennsylvania Dutch area, southeast New York, heading back into Roanoke, Virginia, down into western parts of North Carolina. Also, coastal areas of North Carolina, from the Outer Banks, parts of them, down through the coastal areas of South Carolina and over into Mississippi. So Memphis at 76, no doubt that's a rain-cooled 76, and yeah, we see some showers near Memphis. And so anyway, we're waiting for our chance to get some rain. So you got to push the correct button. We'll move on, and we'll show you the humidity levels as measured dew point temperature. It's a measure of water you can feel but cannot see. It's the gaseous form of water, being three stages, liquid, solid, and gas. Gaseous stage, you can feel it. High humidity right up there along the Missouri River Basin and down through the Mississippi River Basin. That's where the highest levels are. We're still relatively low over the Great Lakes, much of the Ohio Valley, New York, and New England. We push the button one more time, and we'll show you where the heat advisories are occurring. They seem to be expanding again. They contracted a little bit, the aerial extent of the counties in the country that were under some sort of heat advisory of one sort or another. Well, it's expanding again, and now we're including places like western Tennessee, northern Mississippi, a little bit of northeast Arkansas, a little bit of Louisiana, Houston again, up through Waco, Texas, almost all of Oklahoma, and up into parts of Kansas. So we're looking at heat advisories for those areas. And there are a few isolated severe thunderstorms, parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, a little bit of southeast New York, and southern parts of Mississippi, not too far from Jackson. Well, we move on, and we'll show you. There's like one thunderstorm complex there, another one erupting there, and then we have these scattered late afternoon, early evening showers and storms. And there's a possibility there'll be a lingering shower kind of pushing into our area in the next 4 or 5 hours. But for the most part, looking pretty good. Now, on the wide view of what's causing all this, we have a very weak cold front and an associated upper-level disturbance now moving out of Ontario into Quebec, trailing cold front coming down through parts of Ohio, but there's not much of a change air mass-wise across the front. Fronts are usually boundaries between one air mass and another air mass, and typically, like in the wintertime, you know when a cold front comes through because it's a different air mass and it's a lot colder and drier and less humid. But we're going to watch this little pup go through and have very little, if any, effect on our weather. Predictors indicating there could be pop-up scattered showers and thunderstorms late Friday afternoon. And then, as we've been saying for a couple of days now, it looks like that warm front washes out. We get the winds out of the southwest and probably dry for Saturday. And then we get into Sunday. Most of Sunday looking good. Here we are, 4 p.m. Sunday. Another push of some cooler air This will actually feel the effects of this for Monday and Tuesday. There we are late Monday showing showers to the south and to the east and a high pressure here, so probably dry Monday afternoon into Tuesday. High pressure centered over the area. There we are Tuesday. Eventually, though, as we get into late Wednesday and Thursday, another chance for some showers and thunderstorms. It stays hot down there in the southwest. So there we go with our forecast. A few isolated showers later today. Looks more like slightly better chance maybe late tomorrow afternoon. Saturday, most of Sunday looking good. We go to Sunday into Monday, we're looking at scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms. It's nothing really powerful coming through. No monster jets or upper level disturbances or huge sharp contrast in air masses or strong cold fronts or warm fronts. No tropical systems to speak of. There is a possibility it could be a tropical storm developing in the Gulf of Mexico this weekend. And then we'll be watching maybe toward the end of next week. There could be some tropical systems heading up maybe along the coast of Florida.